Money changers here in Singapore warned that many in the trade are on the verge of closing with business at near zero because of the ongoing travel restrictions. In fact, the Industry Association estimates that 30 to 50 firms plan to or have applied to suspend business for the time being to cut those losses. Now that's out of about 300 in the industry. Cheryl Lin with more.
Though some industries are getting back on their feet, the tills aren't ringing for money changers in Singapore. They say business is still down by about 90% compared to pre-COVID levels. This comes even as green lane arrangements are beginning to open up between Singapore and a number of other countries like Japan, China and Malaysia. These arrangements allow for essential business travel and official travel. But money changers that I spoke to say so far it hasn't moved the needle on demand.
The volume is not so sufficient to really make it a significant change. It's less than 1%. It won't be enough for all the whole market to sustain.
Instead, they're eking out a living with small pockets of customers.
Those who have some leftover from the last trip, so they just want to change it over to their Sing dollars. We also have a group of customers whereby they do speculation on currencies. The third type of customers that you have are the mainly Malaysian customers. They'll just use their Sing dollars, their pay, and then just to buy some ringgit and keep.
Even those that provide remittance services as part of their business find that insufficient to make ends meet.
It is not to say that we can't rely on it solely, because business has dropped because not mainly because of the COVID as well, because we are also seeing a lot of fintech companies coming in, digital products and services being offered in the market. So there's a lot of other challenges as well.
With income slowing, overheads, rental and wages have become even heavier burdens.
From this August onwards, we have to pay the rental according to the lease or rental agreements, and that is where our members are really struggling. But those who are lower capital, I think most of them are contemplating to quit this this industry totally, and some are thinking of suspending their business for a 6 months period.
Mr. Omar estimates around 30 to 50 have left or want to call it quits. Despite the challenges, he's still hopeful for the industry's future, believing it won't vanish, even in the face of digital competitors, if firms could just pull through the current drought.